Testing. Testing. All right, testing. Testing. Math 0098. Hello, here in Worthington, and hello off campus and online students. My name is Kathy Jansen. And you can call me Kathy, that's just fine. My office is above the library here on the Worthington campus, number 601. 600 numbers are second floor this building. We are looking at materials from Introductory and Intermediate Algebra by Bittinger. And you will need to purchase the access code. It's just a piece of cardboard actually with an access code inside the front label. And that access code will give you security to establish your account at MyMathLab. The access code has the code. It has an e-text, which is a digital textbook. You can search and retrieve and go to any page and read and look at problems and so on. It's the full textbook, but electronic version. Optionally, you can purchase the printed textbook. We are online at D2L, so we'll go there next. Access D2L, it's our instructional management system. Log in with your star ID and password from the Minnesota West homepage. And the courses populate down kind of the left-hand side, I guess. And you'll be looking for Math 0098, Section 82. Click to open that. And we're now at our home page at D2L. This is where I publish all of your course content, homework, projects, assignments, due dates. I welcome you to the class on the home page with an announcement. And it reminds us that this is an 8-week course, so don't delay. There's not much time for any kind of makeup work, and we're just busy with doing our work. Assignments are typically due at noon, so make a note. The reason for that is that I begin grading papers at noon. So mark your calendars accordingly. There's a 1-question syllabus quiz that's due the 31st. So today and tomorrow, probably Wednesday too, we're going to be reviewing, going over material, startup, getting set up, getting your devices ready to work with MyMathLab. So we're busy with startup activities. But you want to complete that syllabus quiz by the 31st. It's a 1-question. Yes, I understand the quiz or the syllabus. And there's a 1-question quiz at D2L for attendance per week. So let's just scoot up here to our main menu bar, which navigates across horizontally the top of our page. And let's look at the quiz category. And the first quiz listed is your syllabus quiz with its open and close dates. It's a one question, yes, I understand the syllabus. So make sure you take that. That's by policy so that I know you are participating in the class. And then here's a quiz 1, a quiz 2, quiz 3. Could read week 1, week 2. It's your quiz for attendance participation, and it opens Monday through Sunday per week. So you'll want to take that one question attendance. Yes, I attended class this week to get credit for attendance. Attendance is graded. So that's one place where you are earning points, earning percentage points that contribute to your final evaluation. So quizzes are located under the quiz category from the main menu, which navigates across the top. Go back to our course homepage. This class is serving host students here in Worthington, so invite others to attend the classroom setting. That's fine. We have participants at ITV locations, and there's students taking it online, and I can chat with them online at this time. So they're with us real time online watching via Adobe Connect. You can watch online too. It's a real internet, real-time access, and the directions to do that are at the home page announcement. We all, host students, ITV students, and online students follow the same schedule. So tests are due, homework's due, projects are due, all of our work is due together at the same time, so you don't have to look for a due date for, oh, I'm an online student. No, everything's the same. We all work the same schedule. Next, along our menu, yeah.
I don't have math class on.
What class do you have?
I have all my other courses except for your math class.
But you don't have this one?
I've been trying to add it, but I don't see where.
You shouldn't have to add it.
Okay.
Just let me check to see our
Last semester I
time.
was able to.
10:22, 12 a.m., so it should have opened today. What's your name?
Rodolfo Martinez.
Martinez? Oh. Okay, let's see. Matthias Hunter?
Martinez.
John Mark Memba? Ryan Pixler? Tasa? Gina Sin? Jose? Are you an online student? Did you register as an online student?
Supposed to be. I asked for it on campus.
And the rest of you haven't checked the course yet?
If it was
You know you
online,
don't.
it would be there too. No, I'm supposed to be in class.
You are?
I'm supposed to be in class.
Do you have your course schedule up?
Yes. This one. 5 or 6.
Are you an online student?
No, I'm not supposed to be online.
Are you online? I'll have to check on that. There won't be any homework due tonight, anyway.
Sandy.
Is it everybody? Yeah, I only have about 6 or 7 students listed on my class list, so I would think I'd have more. Let me see this one. Oh, your registration? Oh, class year registration? Is this your- Okay. I'll have to check with IT on this, so, to get you populated into the class. But what I'm saying and doing is gonna be what I'm saying and doing tomorrow too. So there's no homework tonight. There probably won't be any homework tomorrow. But I will have to go to IT. I can't do anything about that myself. So following along with D2L, you're not seeing too much, but as soon as you do populate into the course, there's a student resources module down along the left-hand side. Student resources, and Carolina, can you check yours and see if you've populated in? It's 098.
Okay.
The syllabus, if you are able to get in tonight and print that, that would be great. We'll be going over that together tomorrow. And we'll be looking at how to register at my math lab tomorrow, so you could print that handout. It'd be handy. You need to follow the steps to get into my math lab. When you are registering for my math lab, you need 3 items. Your email.live account. You need this code, which is Jansen 54033. And you need your access code, which you purchase. Okay, at my math lab, it populates with your courses that you might be registered in using my math lab, the business department and the math department, statistics department. We're looking for math 0098 81 section. So find that box and click on that to open your account. Now this will be after you've established your account at my math lab. And this is what my math lab looks like. So my math lab houses and maintains your homework, your tests, and many tutorial self-study resources. So we're at the home page of my math lab, and you're logging in now for the first time with your credentials. And in the middle section area, you're going to see the browser check. You'll want to click on that with your device and make sure that your device is browser friendly with my math lab. There may be a helper app that you need to download, and this browser check will check that off and let you know what you need to download. And then another activity that we do as part of startup and getting ready for this class is preparing for how do I enter answers at my math lab. There's a set of tours that my math lab has prepared for you to just walk through. They're not lengthy, just information for you. Probably important that you spend some time there now as we begin, because you do want to know how to enter your answers at my math lab. After all, there's a robot out there grading your homework. So you need to know how to enter, like the square root symbol or absolute value bars. How are we going to enter at our keyboard into my math lab so that our answers are graded correctly? or maybe exponents. How do I enter exponents? So that's where how to enter answers, tours, that's where you're going to find that information. So we've got time to work on those things now. Under assignments, I'm going to check just the homework category. And these are homework categories that we'll be looking at. We start with chapter 1 in our textbook. I haven't placed any homework out there for you at this time. But under assignments, you will find both homework and testing assignments. So choose your homework, choose your quizzes and test category accordingly. I'm going to look at quizzes and tests right now. Quizzes and tests. The top area will populate with my tests. This bottom area right now is sample tests and quizzes, and these are pre-test and post-test and a review test for each chapter. So that's what you call self-study. These are places where you can take time and do all of them, do some of them, go in, come out, start again. The sample tests and quizzes are not graded. The graded assignments populate to homework tests and quizzes. And those will be me. It says your instructor has not created any quizzes or tests for you yet, but they will populate within that area at the top. Your grade book is managed. It's your personal grade book. So again, with your credentials, make certain that you log out every time that you're done with My Math Lab. And we do so right up in the upper right-hand corner area. I'm going to ask you to sign your names so I know who is here. Steve? Yeah, you can. Well, everybody here is, but. Okay. Okay, so Rodolfo Martinez. Okay. So at Canby, I'm looking for any students at Canby, Granite Falls, Jackson, Laverne, Pipestone. Okay, Worthington. Tyrese Collins. Jacob Delane.
I don't like Jake.
Jake. Thank you. Dominic Jones. Madao. Rodolfo and Mercedes Rayleigh. Mercedes. Anyone whose name I didn't call. Okay, online names. Hunter Matthias, John Mark Mapida, Ryan Pixler, Tasa, Gina Sin, Jose Rodriguez. So at the offsite campuses and online students, you should have heard your name if you've registered for this course. Thank you. If not, you'll need to talk to your counselor or advisor. Okay, tomorrow bring your printed syllabus if you can. We will go over that several times, so it's not imperative that we get that. It'll probably take overnight to populate your names once we get that issue figured out. This is Higher Algebra 1. It's hybrid course, ITV, in-house and online. Contact information, preferably by email. I check my email frequently and reply. The ebook is required along with the access code. You can get that at the bookstore. Be sure to check your grades first status and make sure that you can accept text messages. I will text you at times. We have daily homework and assignment and problems that we work on in class together. Keep your notes for that material. If you miss a class, you can easily watch the recorded lecture. That's populated back to and published at D2L. There's usually 3 or 4 chapter tests, 3 or 4 homework assignments. You have a mastery exam, which is your midterm, and it's proctored. I'll talk more about that at midterm, but proctored means you have to have someone in authority observe and watch you take the midterm test. And there'll be a final exam. Remember your weekly attendance question. That's part of your grade. Quizzes, homework, unit tests, mastery exams, and the final. Quizzes are 20% of your grade. They're open book and all resources. Homework is 20% open book and all resources. Unit tests or chapter tests, 20% all open resources, but there's a retake optional. So under your chapter test, our original, I'll usually call that chapter 1, for example, original at my math lab. The chapter 1 original test, if you score below 85% on the original, you're a candidate to take the retake. And the retake test, I usually label that chapter 01R at my math lab. The retake, you can bring your score up to a maximum of 85%, which is a high B. So I will post the higher of the two up to 85% as a maximum. So just know that there's a little comfort level there for any with math anxiety. Your unit test, you do have a retake option to bring your score up to a maximum of 85%. The mastery exam, it's open book, all resources, but it's comprehensive to date and there's no retake. Comprehensive to date, by midterm, we might be halfway through chapter 2. So it would cover chapters 1 and up to where we're currently at. Those topics and page numbers, I will let you know in advance. So just so you know that comprehensive means from the beginning to where we're at this time. Your final exam, same thing, it's comprehensive, so that'll be all of the material that we study in this course. There's no retake, and you must receive a passing score of 62% or higher on the final exam to pass this course. So tomorrow, we'll do the same thing. Hopefully you'll have your syllabus with you. Any questions that you might have, we'll go through and mark up our syllabi again together tomorrow. Okay, I think we're going to stop today because there's nothing I can really show you any further in detail at D2L until I get you added to the course. You can't print materials that I was expecting for tomorrow until you're added to the course. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I'll be chatting with IT. Actually, they're coming to my office at 4 o'clock, so I'll be on top of their response right away for you. So we are recording. I'm turning off recording now.